Hello friends, so let us solve the 14th question of the second exercise of inverse trigonometric functions. So we have our question over here as, we are given an equation that says sine of bracket sine inverse 1 by 5 plus cos inverse x bracket closed equals to 1, and we have to find x. Now friends, we know our formula of sine a plus b equals to sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. So putting this formula over here, taking A as sin inverse 1 by 5 and B as cos inverse of x, we get sin of sin inverse 1 by 5 cos of cos inverse x plus cos of sin inverse 1 by 5 into sin of cos inverse x. So this is our sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. Our A over here is sin inverse 1 by 5 and B is cos inverse x. So this is sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. So friends, over here we can just strike off this sine and sine inverse over here, this sine and sine inverse, also this cos and cos inverse, and I get simply x upon 5 plus this is the same cos of sine inverse 1 by 5 into sine of cos inverse x. Now friends, an interesting thing I want to let you know is, if we have a triangle over here, let us say that sine inverse x equals to theta, which will imply that our x is sine theta. So let us take this angle as theta. This is our 90-degree angle. So since x is sine theta, so opposite, which is this side, upon hypotenuse becomes x upon 1. Since there is nothing in the denominator, so I can consider as x upon 1. So x upon 1 is sine theta. So what will be our cos theta? This side, because of the Pythagoras theorem, becomes under root of 1 minus x square, and our cos theta becomes under root of 1 minus x square, which implies that theta equals to cos inverse of under root 1 minus x square. Similarly friends, see, our sine inverse x equals to theta, and also our theta is cos inverse of under root 1 minus x square. So I can take from here sine inverse x equals to cos inverse of under root 1 minus x square. Similarly, if I solve for cos inverse x, I am going to get nothing but sine inverse of under root 1 minus x square. So I can conclude even that cos inverse x equals to sine inverse of under root 1 minus x square. So this is going to be very helpful to solve our question. Now friends, in my equation I can put x upon 5 plus cos of, now I am going to write this sine inverse 1 by 5 as let me write it down over here. Sine inverse 1 by 5 will be equals to cos inverse of under root 1 minus 1 upon 5 is nothing but 24 by 25. Also, our cos inverse x will be equals to sine inverse of under root 1 minus x square, which we have written over here. So this becomes x upon 5 plus cos inverse of I won't write this sine inverse 1 by 5, but I will write this cos inverse of 24 by 25 under root 24 upon 25 under root into sine inverse of under root 1 minus x square. Since our cos inverse x is equals to sine inverse of under root 1 minus x square, so this is all equals to 1. I haven't written equal to 1, it's given in the question. Since I had to write it everywhere, I didn't write it anywhere, so I just write it over here. And now I can simply strike off this cos inverse and cos, and this sine and sine inverse. So my equation becomes x upon 5 plus under root 24 by 25 is nothing but under root 24 upon 5. Since under root 25 is 5, you all guys know, this becomes under root 24 by 5 into under root 1 minus x square. This is equals to 1. I'll just write down the equation once again on this page. X upon 5 plus under root 24 into under root 1 minus x square whole upon 5 equals to 1. So now friends, I can take 1 upon 5 common and multiply it to this 1. So x plus under root 24 into under root 1 minus x square equals to 5. Simple algebra. Now I can bring this x over here, as I have to remove the under root. I want to square the equation. So under root 24 into under root 1 minus x square equals to 5 minus x. Now I will square both the sides. So squaring this side will give me nothing but 24 into 1 minus x square. Applying a minus b whole square over here, I will get, I have squared the equations friends. For if you have any question, so a minus b whole square is a square, that is 25, plus b square, that is x square, minus 2 into a into b. 2 into 5 is 10, that is 10x. Opening the bracket, I will get 24 minus 24x square will be equals to 25 plus x square minus 10x. So bringing this 24x square to this side, I will get, and this 25 over here, I will get 24 minus 25 equals to 25x square. Since this will come over here and become positive, so this will add up and become 25x square minus 10x. This will become minus 1. I can simply bring that minus 1 to this side. So I get 25x square minus 10x plus 1 equals to 0. Now solving these equations, I want my product to be 25 and my sum to be minus 10. So our combinations will be minus 5 and minus 5, because if I sum it up, then I get minus 10, which I need over here. And if I just multiply both of them, minus 5 into minus 5 is 25, if I just multiply them. So friends, our equation now becomes 25 x square minus 5x minus 5x plus 1 equals 0. I can just take 5x common from here, and I get 5x minus 1, and I can take minus 1 common here and I get 5x minus 1 equals 0. So it is nothing but 5x minus 1 whole square equals 0. So I can simply write as my x is 1 over 5, and that's a final answer. Thanks for watching, my friends. Hope you liked the video. See you in the next one.